What is good? We're back with the Madden 09 franchise with the G-Men, and as fate has it, we have a rematch with our good old friends, New Orleans Saints, in the NFC Championship. So we got to flip the tables because this team has had our number in the playoffs in this series. So we need to flip the script. It's about time. As you can see, losing Chad Johnson to the season, that definitely hurt them. They could use him. But they still have some solid pieces at wide receiver, and then Antonio Gates at tight end. Jonathan Vilma holding it down at inside linebacker. T. Sizzle, Cato June, John Abraham, Will Smith, a little banged up. Terrence Newman still there, although Plaxico has owned him in this series. Buddy went to the Saints to avoid going against them because he was on the Cowboys before. Sorry, I was reading the injury report and got kind of sidetracked and zoned out for a second. But yeah, Chad Johnson sprained his elbow and out for the season. I'm starting to think that something more serious happened if he's missing the rest of the season for a sprained elbow. I'm thinking he might have torn something up in his elbow or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I have no idea. Let's get to the game. And we're going to defer. So Reggie Bush is going to knee that. Take a touchback, first down. Breeze finds his receiver. He can't hold on. I think that's Lance Moore. Second down, Breeze looking to throw. That's caught. Although I was skeptical because that was really close. So we're going to do an early challenge because I don't know if he got both feet in. That's a pretty tough catch to make. And believe it or not, he did. That is a heck of a catch by number 86. I mean, he's got both his feet in. So we're going to lose a challenge early on, which sucks for us. So we're already starting off on a bad note. So let's see if we can, right the wrong. As Breeze takes a shot down the field, we're on that to knock it away. Second down play action. Oh no, they hand it to Reggie Bush. He breaks the tackle, but James Butler's able to recognize the run and make the play because I thought it was play action right now. Thankfully, we played this game months ago and not right now. As we get the ball, Carnell Williams makes a man miss, gets a 7-yard gain. Second and 3, Jacobs gets close, so it's going to be third and very short. We're going to elect to throw for it. Eli looking, rolls to his left. He's going to take off. He's got the first down, and Moore gets out of bounds. And then points at the Saints sideline, telling him first down. Manning rolls to his left. Eli looking, finds Chris Chambers, who makes the catch. He's down to about the 44-yard line. So first down, stretch play to Carnell Williams, and he has to end up cutting it back, gets a 3-yard gain. Second down, Eli under pressure. He's going down for a sack. So now third and 17, they send a blitz from the right side. Nobody picks it up. Eli gets crushed as he's trying to get that pass away. Luckily, he holds on to the football. Unfortunately, we get knocked out of field goal range, and we have to punt. They find their man right there for 5 yards. Second down, Reggie Bush. He's getting close to that marker. It's going to be third and inches, and we shut him down with Matthias Kiwanuka. There we go. So first down 10, we send Carnell Williams in motion. Nobody's really open, so Eli's going to take off. Loses the football. Thankfully, it's out of bounds. Oh, no, it wasn't. They said it was still in, and Rich Subert recovers. Everybody's just on the routes we want. We take a shot, and we find Vernon Davis. Hits him right in the hands. He just can't hold on. So third down 6, we go 4 wide. We're going to look for Plaxico, who makes the catch, and he's short of that first down marker. So we end up punting. So we're just trading punts so far. Reggie Bush right there. He gets about 5. Second and 5. Hand off to Reggie Bush again. He's close to the marker, but he's going to be short. So another third and inches. Drew Brees looking to throw, and that's incomplete. Heck of a play by Terrell Thomas. So first down, Brandon Jacobs has the handoff, and that's going to be a solid gain. Second down and 4. Hand off to Carnell Williams, and that's only going to get like a yard. So third down now. Eli looking to throw. He's going to go to Manningham, who makes the catch. First down, New York. So now it's the second quarter. Eli looking to throw. Hit as he lets it go. Finds Plaxico. Makes a man miss. Gets upfield and gets about 7 yards. That was Cato June. He made miss. Second down, Carnell Williams picks up the first down. Eli looking to throw. We're going to take a shot to Plaxico right here. He cooks Terrence Newman for the first down. I told you guys he owns him. Eli looking to throw again. And he's going to find Chambers right here inside the 5. Second down and 1, hand off to Jacobs, and he's going to be close to the first down marker. Did they give it to him? I don't know. John Abraham's banged up. Yes, they did. First and goal, Eli looking to throw. Rolls to his right, looking in the end zone. Vernon Davis, touchdown, Giants. And we're the first to get on the board here in the second quarter. And then we kick the ball out of bounds. Wonderful. So Giving this Saints offense the ball in the 40. Thankfully, we make a play right there. That's Denham, the defensive tackle, filling in for Barry Cofield, who we lost for the season. I think that was Tommy Harris on the sack. And then Bubba Franks, their second tight end. He picks up the first down right there with that catch. Breeze hit as he's letting that go. It's incomplete. Second down and 10. Breeze looking to throw. And he is going to try to find his man, but they run into each other on like a crossing route. And it's incomplete. Third down, Breeze looking. He finds his man right there. He's down to the 39. They decide to punt instead of take the long field goal. So Eli looking, finds Hedgecock. Madison. Hedgecock can't hold on. Man, we got to send him to the sideline, get his hands, because he forgot him. Eli under pressure, and he's going to just end up getting a couple yards on the run before he's knocked out of bounds by Will Smith. R.I.P. Will Smith. And then third down, we find Mario Manningham. That's going to be a first down. And it's a face mask on Phillip Buchanan for the tackle. And Manningham hurt his head, so hopefully it's not serious. Hopefully he just got his bell rung and it's not a concussion. So we'll see. As Jacobs on the run there. Now we find Jacobs out of the backfield. Lowers his shoulder. First down and more. He's down to the 44-yard line. So pinched nerve in his neck. He's out 2 quarters for Mario Manningham. As right here we find Plaxico. He's open. And there goes Plaxico Burst. He's going to score. Touchdown G-Men. There we go. And Plaxico's hype. As we now go up 14-0. We kick it to Reggie Bush. And that's always dangerous kicking to this guy. But I'm hoping that we can hold it down on special teams right here. As Dante Whitner, nice play right here. Second down now. Breeze looking, hands it to Reggie Bush. Nice tackle by Kenny Phillips. So it's going to be third down and 5. Breeze looking to throw, dumps it to Kaufman. And that's going to be a first down. Saints looking to throw again. Breeze looking left side, caught by Kaufman again. He's up to about midfield. So yeah, this guy Kaufman and Meacham have been good receivers for them. Obviously, I think Chad Johnson's better than them, but they haven't been bad. As right there, that's incomplete. Looking for Lance Moore. Second down, Breeze looking across the middle. Caught by Seymour. So, yeah, the Saints, I mean, they got depth, man, on offense as they dump it to Reggie Bush. And Bush is going to get about 9 yards right there. And the Saints are going no huddle. We're going to go in a cover 2 right here. Dropping him, and Nnamdi almost had a pick right there, man. If he didn't drop him, he just kind of played that flats, he probably would have had the pick. Mike Carney makes the catch in the flats right there. First down, Drew Brees looking to throw. He's going to fire to the end zone, caught by Kaufman, touchdown Saints, and they're going to cut it to a 1-score game. So we hand to Carnell Williams. That's not going to work. Second and 11. We run the clock down. We were going to take a shot. We end up dumping it to Madison Hedgecock, who gets out of bounds. It's going to be third and very short. We toss it to Jacobs. First down and more. Brandon Jacobs is going to get out of bounds with 10 seconds left. So we're going to try to see if we can steal 3 points. As we find Vernon Davis right there, we take a timeout. So 6 seconds left. We're going to take a shot to Plaxico, and he's going to go up over Terrence Newman and make the play. And so we're going to steal 3 points. And we get the ball to start the second half. So 17-7. I don't know why they continue to put Terrence Newman on him, because they know that we owned him. When Terrence Newman was on the Cowboys, you can go back and look at the other games in the first couple seasons and look at what we did to Terrence Newman when they put him on Plaxico Burress. I mean, we have been busting his behind this entire series. And we find Plaxico Burress right there. That's going to be 3 yards. Second and 7. Eli looking to throw. He's going to roll to his left. And he's going to take off, and he luckily holds onto the football. I'm getting worried with taking off as many times as we are, because that's not Eli's forte. We find Madison Hedgecock out of the backfield. We floated it up. Hopefully he wouldn't catch it, or he would catch it, because the last time he didn't catch it when we tried to throw it with some sauce on it, as Plaxico makes a nice catch right there, but he doesn't get that second foot in bounds. So second down, Eli looking to throw, and they're on all of the routes we want to look for. But scramble drill, we find Plaxico. First down and more. He's still going. Stiff arms Terrence Newman as he's pushed out of bounds by Newman. He's got over 100 yards today. Carnell Williams on the run right there. He's inside the 35, so there we go. Second down, hand it to Jacobs. That's a first down. So we are in complete control of this game. We give it to Carnell Williams here. He's inside the 25. Second down, Eli looking to throw. Rolls to his right and ends up throwing it away. So third and 6, Eli looking. They sit on the route. We probably could have taken a shot to Chambers, but instead we go to Plaxico, who's open in the cover 2 hole. Touchdown. This guy's absolutely tearing them up. Plaxico burst, man. As we make the tackle on special teams, I believe that was Corey Webster right here. I thought we had a pick, but nope, didn't work out. We don't catch it. Second down, Drew Brees looking to throw, and he gets sacked. There we go. Third down now. Brees looking. He's going to float that one out there. It's caught by Coffin, but he steps out of bounds, and they have to punt. So first down, Carnell Williams, that's going to be nothing. They're on that. Jonathan Vilma shuts it down. Second down, we try to set up a screen to Steve Smith. Probably had it sooner for Plaxico. We end up setting it up late, and Steve Smith just stands there. He's just standing there, and we throw it to him. So, hey, we'll take it. If that's how we have to do it, is a super delayed screen, that's how we have to do it. We missed somebody wide open underneath. That was on me. Bad read, it happens. We find Vernon right here, though, who wins on the route. Cato June tries to dive and misses, and then Vernon Davis gets upfield, stiff arms a man as he's getting some yak, and yeah, now we hand it to Carnell Williams. Hand it to him again. Second down. Can he pick up that first down? Yes, he can. Inside the 15 down to the 11-yard line. There we go. Spinning the ball. Madu Williams is banged up. And 38's pretty frustrated for the Saints. I'd be too if I was getting my teeth kicked in. Second down, we send the running back in motion. Eli looking to throw. They send a blitz, and nobody picks up Carnell Williams. It's crazy. We sent him in motion. Nobody picked him up. And now we're up 31-7 on these boys with only a little bit left in the third quarter. So this is becoming a runaway train, man. Saints, what's up? Did y'all not show up? I mean, I was excited. I'm excited about this. We're getting our get back. We almost have a pick right there. James Butler, man. I was hoping you made that play. We make that knockdown right there. So third down, Johnson's in because Breeze gets knocked out of the game for whatever reason. I think Breeze comes back, and then their man right there couldn't hold on. So Dominic Hickson trying to make something happen. Doesn't quite work out, but he gets what he can. They shut down the run there. Second down, Eli looking to throw. He's going to find Kevin Bosch short, who gets both feet in. Nice. So it's going to be third down. And Eli sets up looking for Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis has the first one right there. Oh, my gosh. He just destroyed Terrence Newman. Did you see that? Now Terrence Newman's banged up. Vernon Davis, man, giving him the business. First down. Eli looking to throw. Gets it away. And Steve Smith, first down and more. The Saints, I mean, we're just making beautiful throws and catches, and the Saints just can't stop it. We take a shot. We got greedy. Oh, my gosh. Plaxico really tried to do him like that. That was somebody else. That wasn't Terrence Newman. That was whoever's filling in for him because he's hurt. But Plaxico, he went up with one hand and really tried to do it to them. That would have been the kill shot right there. As right here we find Hedgecock out of the backfield. We could have been a little more patient and waited for the curls to develop, but it's okay. We saw him open right away. We went to him. Second down, Carnell Williams gets a nice run as Hedgecock was banged up on the last play. So in comes Heath Denham, our fourth-string running back, to serve as fullback. It's funny, Brandon Jacobs is bigger than him, so it's kind of funny. We get the field goal to kick us up and good. So we're up by a significant amount. At this point, the Saints are just trying to make it look a little better. Because there's 4 minutes left in the game. We're probably not letting up a 27-point lead. As Breeze is now back in the game, takes a shot, and we almost pick it off, but we knock it away. 3rd and 9, Breeze looking to throw. Across the middle, wide open is Bubba Franks. First down, New Orleans. Play action, Breeze looking. He's going to float it up, and that was almost picked off. We were waiting for it right there. We are on all of their passes. I mean, we should have a few picks in this game, as we have another one that we drop. I mean, we're just dropping interceptions, man. Drew Brees, what's going on, man? And then right here, we get ripped for a big one. There goes Antonio Gates for a touchdown, and it's going to be 34-14. Man, they heard us talking crap about them, and they decided to bomb us. So, onside kick right here. The ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be ours by default. Carnell Williams on first down. Beautiful run. That's a first down right there. So move the chains. Hand up to Carnell Williams again. He's going to bounce it outside. Stay in bounds. Okay, yeah, not a pleasant hit to take, but hey, keep the clock moving right here. Keep the clock moving. There we go. And they elect not to call a timeout. We try to run it with Bradshaw, and then they're just waiting for him. So they end up calling a timeout. We're going to take the kick. We have the wind at our back. So we make it 37-14. So now it's still a 3-score game. And Reggie Bush, man, he almost broke that one, but we're able to make the tackle. But it would have came back anyway because Ross was holding. So even if he took it all the way to the crib, it was coming back for holding. So they start their own 22. A minute 8 left. They're down 23. And they fire a shot to Kaufman, and Kaufman, he beats us deep. Nnamdi Asomugha gets burnt deep. He tried to go up for the pick. He missed, and Kaufman gets behind us for the touchdown to inflate his stats. He's got over 150 yards. And then right here, they find Gates. We were there, but he makes the 2-point conversion. So now they're down 15. Manningham gets the onside kick, and Buchanan's hurt on the play. And Eli Manning's the MVP of the game. We got to run out this clock. They have one more timeout, so they're pretty much done. But we're going to run it out anyways. Jacobs gets north to south, falls forward, and that's going to do it. The last timeout is used. And officially, we have flipped the script, got the monkey off our back. We are going back to the Super Bowl for the first time since season 1. So Eli had a heck of a game, and it's funny. This season 4 is like the equivalent of 2011 on here, and the Giants did go to the Super Bowl that year. So we all know they won the Super Bowl that year, so there's a lot of pressure for us to win the Super Bowl. So we'll see what happens. Time will tell. Try to get that video out soon, but yeah, that's where we're at. So great game. Plaxico had a heck of a game. I mean, 8 catches, over 150 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's balling out. So we just need to execute in the Super Bowl and get that out of the ring and bring it back. Bring that Lombardi back to New York. Well, technically North Jersey, but you know what I mean. That's all I got to say. I'm out.